Sziasztok! Újra itt vagyunk, és folytatjuk ott, ahol nem régiben abba hagytuk, a Wayne Towerben, ahonnan is megpróbáljuk kicsempészni a falangszkít. Bármi legyen is az.
Mr. Wayne! Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Be kell jelentkeznünk.
So, what brings you in?
Na, csak úgy
If you
unatkoztam
don't
otthon.
mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Nagyon vicces vagy, haver. Mr. Jól fésült. Úgy vagyok vele, hogy most már nem fogunk eltérni semmitől.
This is private property.
Micsoda, bejöttek
Really
utána.
ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes
Fenyegetőzik
for
a
anyone
némes
else who
zászlóhajú
gets in the
lány.
way.
Na,
Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
hamar ment. Na, ez probléma.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Nagyon jó.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Most őszintén.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Hoppá.
You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Joker mikor kerekedik vajon felül, ha egyáltalán? Csak nem egy kis dűkezelési probléma.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison.
Ja.
He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say,
Hogy az öreg
do you
Cobblepot mindent
like
elmondott.
chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
A kis pingvin beárult minket. Mondjuk nem is számíthatunk
Tight
volna
squeeze.
másra.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Istenem, az olyan hülye ez az ember.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Hát igen.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
A szívben van.
Well,
Hol
what you
máshol?
waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Ezek kicsinálnak, ha nem teszik azt, amit mondunk. Plusz, hogyan is védenénk meg magunkat ilyen állapotban, hogy már Bane rommá vert minket. Nem egyszerű.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right.
Ejha.
Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Ugh, all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Nyugodtan.
Always thinking, this guy.
Bizony. Valahol csak van egy jobbos hüvelykúj. Mondjuk a képen. Igen. Azt úgy fogja meg az ember, hogy a hüvelykújjában. Már mindig
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. Alright, that's a start.
hogy darabokba rakjuk össze. Rendben.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Jó. Lássuk, mi van még. Ceruzát nem nézhetjük meg. Elérzékenyülünk a
Tiffany
fotóra.
built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Bizony. Észke.
Getting there.
Alakul. Itt nincs más. Amit nem nézhetnénk. Máshoz nem nyújt hozzá az asztalán, csak ez a két dologhoz, jó. Keyboard.
One more partial print should do it.
Oké. Hát akkor keresünk még egyet. Mondjuk a monitoron.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Senki nem jön a segítségünkre. Na lássuk, hogy találjuk túl a nyomatot, Lucius.
Nope. Not encouraging.
A fene. Az elektromágneses impulzus generátor.
There we go.
Kész is.
Okay, this'll work.
Hát jó.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
De vérzik az ing. És véres az ing. Az nem sokat segít azon, hogy elrejtsük, hogy mi vagyunk Batman. Ja, csak az kéne, hogy rájöjjenek ezek is.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Istenem. Ezek a kényszerbarátságok, meg minden ilyesmi.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell is going on in there?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you.
Hát reméljük a legjobbakat.
This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Hát, most nem mondanám biztosra, hogy tutira tudom, mi
Took
lesz
you long
annak a
enough?
vége.
I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
Hát ez fantasztikus.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Senki nem veszi észre a vérfoltot az ingen. Majdnem már elfelejtettem. Még elég volt mindenki mást is elveszíteni.
Are you all right? I'm fine, Alfred.
Mindig így szoktam hazajönni.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
Családtag. Mindenki családtag.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Well, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Nem csodálom, hogy kimerültél. Ó, te jó ég.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Köszönöm, Alfred, ez kőkemény, amiket művelsz itt. Na jó. GCPD 2.4-es fejezetnek is vége. Azt most nem tudom, hogy 5 vagy 6 fejezetből áll.
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Ó, egy kis info Harlequinről, az jó.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Save your sympathy for her victims, Jim. The woman is a menace.
Tudom. Gondolkodás nélkül szétcsap mindenkinek.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Értek már fel.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean?
Ja, nem, hát
Best
végül
laid
is így
plans and
fel.
all that.
Többnyire egyedül.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier.
Na igen.
I guess you locals see it differently.
Bűnözőből mindig
Agent
több
of
van, de
Esther.
szuperhősből
She
mindig
fought
csak
to get on
egy
this assignment.
per város.
Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
Na de honnan tudjuk meg, hogy mit, hogyha nem
You know, I
szivárgunk
actually
be?
considered asking you to
Mivel te nem tudtál
infiltrate this
beszivárogni, nekem
before
kell.
everything blew up. I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources.
Ez
As
tény is
long
van.
as you don't
Kell a
blow it, they're
pénz.
gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Persze, csak szólj
You
Gordonnak.
need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman,
Más prioritások, persze.
if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Hát, na most is
You hear
csináltam durva dolgokat.
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Jó, van, már nem kell harcoskodni. Csak mert neked nincs menőköpenyed.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Arra szükség lesz. A biztonságra. Ez a menő. Ez kész. Hihetetlen. És semmi feltűnőség. Bőrkabát. Bőrsapka. Minden, ami kell ahhoz, hogy úgy nézzünk ki, mint egy gangster. Érdekes elgondolás. Na jó. Ahhoz képest, ahogy a többiek öltözködnek, ez egy kicsit fura. De hát, ez volt otthon.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Csodálatos.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Na.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
Hát ez az. Végül is.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money.
No.
We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
You need to...
Lekapcsolta az asszonyt. Az kellemetlen.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately,
Tudom én, hogy melyiket kell
I'll send you
kikapcsolni.
to a frozen hell.
Mindet. Ja, hogy néha vissza-vissza kapcsolódik. Hát ez fantasztis. Nem mindegy milyen sorrendben ütjük el. Hát várjunk, ez visszamegy. Jó, most kapcsolatok ki a nagyot, akkor kicsiket most kikapcsolhatjuk nyugodtan, nem igaz? Reméljük a nagy nem fog visszakapcsolódni. Most jó. És minden offos. De hát kikapcsoltam, minden offos. Ennél offosabb nem lehet semmi.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Jó, kiindulási helyzet, minden zöld. Áttettem minden pirosra, és nem volt
I'll
jó.
send you to a frozen hell.
Visszament zöldre, ez így nem jó. Valóban. Most kíváncsi vagyok, hogy a jobb felső soromban változik-e valami, hogyha kikapcsolunk ezt-azt. Várjunk, azt mondja, hogy ez piros, és ez piros, ez zöld, most jónak kell lenni. Ja, hogy most oké. Szóval nem teljesen ki kell kapcsolni, hanem azt kell megnézni, hogy a jobb felső sarokban milyen mintázat van, és az alapján kikapcsolni az egészet. Így. Jó, hát lehet, hogy gondolkodni is kéne, nem csak kattintani.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oké. Dumáljunk. Végül is mi baj lehet? Rossz válaszokat adok és kinyír, vagy valami ilyesmi.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand.
You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
No.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Bizony.
You, though, you got your head
is.
screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Gyanítom nem kedvel az
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Super.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul. The whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person.
Hát ezt
You
meg tudom
know,
érteni, hogy
it's tearing him up inside.
kicsit
Talking
szét
about
van
his wife is the
csúszva
only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Hát apuról nem kezdünk el beszélgetni, mert ugye erről nem kéne tudnunk bármi.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
Nem, azt most nem vállalom be, hogy most még ezen a ilyen húzavona állapoton taszítsak egy óriásit azzal, hogy egyébként sajnálom, hogy a faterod megölte magát, meg hogy nem tudtam megmenteni, meg minden. Az még kellett volna. Nem, köszi. Úgyhogy elbeszélgetünk a többiekkel. Remélem őket sikerül egy picit meggyőzni. Arról, hogy érdemes engem is elvinni a buliba. Jó ég.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Hát igen. Nem megyünk be még Harley irodájába. Onnan jöttünk, ugye? Ez a kemény legényes dokunkás feeling, ez nem komoly. Tudom, kihez kéne előbb jönni. Az MP. Mr. Freeze. Legyen Mr. Freeze.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Hát nem. És mivel ugye ott volt a Tiffany. Még nem a... Ez az, hát nem ez Gotham.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
I got a feeling somebody's watching me. Jó, akkor beszélgessünk Mr. Freeze-zel.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
You can't go on forever like this. A fugitive caring for a terminally ill loved one? It's just not feasible.
What the hell do you know about it?
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
Hát ugye ez
What do
az.
you propose?
Hogy mit javasolok? Nos.
I own technology companies, Victor.
Bizony.
Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Hát nem azt mondta, hogy beszél vele. Azt hittem, 2 lejt ütöttem egy csapásra ezzel, hogy beszéltem vele, és minden oké. De nem. Úgyhogy menjünk és beszéljünk azzal az emberrel, aki úgy edz, hogy 4 darab traktorgumit püföl egyszerre. Végül is nincs ezzel baj. Hello.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Ah, oké. Hello, Bane, figyú. Viszont egy csört. Van.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Mondtam én. Fasizmo. Hasizmo. Nem. Aha. Hát akkor...
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work? My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Honnan szerválják piát neked? Csak úgy kérdem. Mármint, hogy szívesen hozok meg minden, csicskáztassál csak. Mert hogy tényleg... Fél másodperc alatt összeroppantja a koponyámat, de ugye... Valahogyan azért jó lenne... kivékülni. Vagy bevegyenek, meg ilyesmi.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
Hát igen, ahogy érzed.
It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Kéne nekem sör.
Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Kölcsönkérhetnék pár sört.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Na végre, szereztünk sört. Tudtam én, hogy van valahol sör. Azért pont ide jöttem be először. Na csőváz. Hú. Ha azt mondom, kész őrültek háza, az egy szimpatény megállapítás, én úgy érzem, hiszen mindenki az Arkham ellen gyógyintézetből szabadult. Hú. Komolyan mondom, ez kész. A penge jelen táncolás új értelmet nyer. Itt van valami? Nem, semmi. Lábra gyúr éppen a sarokban az egyik fickó. Ezen kívül semmi. Úgyhogy Bane, úgy vagyok vele, hogy hoztam neked sört.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Úgy gondoltam, hogy szomjas vagy, míg után mondtad, hogy szomjas vagy.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust. So hard to find.
Hát vele még mi van?
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Összekeverni a gyereket.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Be merciful.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good.
Wow.
I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys, and... Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours!
Oké, csak akkor avassatok be, hogy mi a terv.
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
Ugye,
Let's go,
nem
hit
tudom,
him with the
akkor
hide.
nehéz együtt dolgozni. hogy mindenki jobbra megy, én megnézek, és várok, hogy miért megyünk jobbra. 2.5. Ennek vége. Az volt a címe, hogy Behind Enemy Lines. Vagy az ellenséges vonalak mögött. És itt fogjuk abba hagyni ezt a részt, nem mint ezt a videót. Úgyhogy valószínűleg a 2-es résznek a végével fogunk visszatérni a következő részben. Egyre jobban belecsúszunk ebbe a dologba, itt az alvilágba. Joker, Harlequin, Bane, most már Mr. Freeze is itt van. Hú, tényleg összejöttek a nagyok. Úgyhogy bízom benne, hogy akad valami segítségünk valahogy, mert Gordonnak nem tudom mennyire lenne jó kitálani, de ha már annyira régóta ismerjük, jó lenne, lehet bevallani, hogy igen, az öreg hölgy rájött arra, Waller, hogy hát kik vagyunk, és akkor most A, elmondjuk neki, és vagy B, az lesz, hogy higgye el nekünk, hogy ez nem lesz senkinek jó, ha mindenki elkezdi tudni, hogy kicsoda Batman, de valahogy magunk mellett kell, hogy tartsuk, hiszen csak egymás segített tudunk előre jutni. Aztán ott van Tiffany, aki néha-néha előlépkel a sötétből, és egyre többet tud. Kérdés, hogy ő is a végére jár annak. Ami igazából, ha összerakjuk a dolgokat, nem is olyan nehéz, vagy nehezen észrevehető, hogy mi vagyunk Batman. Szóval gyanítom, ennek izgalmas folytatás lesz a továbbiakban is, ahogyan eddig is, úgyhogy megyünk tovább. Várlak titeket vissza a következő részre is. Jó szórakozást és jó játékot mindenkinek. Sziasztok!